to the rim for a big Mississippi State basket.
She is fouled by Stewart. That's a block.
And we're hearing some rumbling behind us. There's some concern. The building is rocking a bit. Not exactly sure why. Some of our standards may have something to do with weather.
Conditions still exist in downtown Atlanta. Thank you for your
There's a tornado warning in downtown Atlanta, we're being told, and it has caused the top of the Georgia Dome is actually moving. But we do have power, which is amazing. I do see some movement. Actually, some debris in the air behind us.
Right, they're coming from the
We can
roof.
see our camera. If there's any way we can get our camera to point in the direction that we're in, upstairs, you'll be able to see the standard. There you have it. Many of our camera guys have been taken away from their positions because of this. Gary Clem, our director, and apparently a tornado warning was in the area, so this could be a case of a tornado actually being in the area. And it definitely sounded like a locomotive.
It did.
Sounded like a freight train.
Which is the sound of a tornado.
Which is the sound of a tornado.
Yeah.
And it clearly was exactly that.
And both teams are off the floor, we should say. They have taken both teams back to the locker rooms.
I've oftentimes been told that in situations like this, domed stadium is the best possible place that you could be.
I hope you're right.
There's debris that will have to be dealt with. Some of it is out on the floor. Most of it seems to be some of that insulation that we were talking about that was flying in the air. This is when it all happened in real time. And you see now the official looking up into the air. Listen to the Nat sound here.
Ladies and gentlemen, severe weather conditions.
Try if you can to focus as you look at this shot on the rippling effect at the top of the roof. Do you see it? Almost like a curtain.
Right. You can see that clearly.
Indeed. And that natural sound is exactly what a tornado sounds like.
Yeah, you can see the rippling right in through there. Just kind of a rippling effect like that on the top of that.
But I think as Dave Baker, I think as he accurately pointed out, is that scaffolding moving, swaying from one side to the other that caused the panic among the fans in the upper deck.
Tim, substantial winds. How strong is this structure with those tears in there? That has to be a concern for the people in this building and the conference offices. And this is right when it happened. Do you see the action? And Wisely, we got some great crew here. These guys really know what they're doing with the equipment they are using, these cameras and whatnot. And they were right on it. And I think that has to be a big concern. How safe is this structure that we're in right now if we take another big hit by the wind? I'll try to get some more information on how quickly we will resume, but back to you, Tim.
Okay.